Welcome to Eric Gaming. I'm Eric, and I am playing No Man's Sky. So this is part 5 of this series. We are at a space station in the middle of my planet. In the middle of my system, the Erection 1. Alright, I might get that eventually. And now we are going to head back to my adopted home planet, and we're going to start setting up and working on a base. You know what I also kind of want to see? What are the rings made out of? Let's check that out. I don't imagine it to be actually debris. I imagine it just to be a thin little slice of decor. Because in all actuality, this would be made of some kind of mass. Oh my god, is it really made of them? I mean, I get it. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let's see what I can get out of these. Nothing? It's just ice. Yeah, I don't seem to be collecting any resources from these. Okay, let's head back to that observatory, or head towards the observatory. I've lost it. I've lost the planet. I feel like I'm in Star Trek. Yeah, I've discovered this, and here's the observatory. Arrival in 2, 1, 0. This is a good-sized island. Oh, those are clouds. I thought that was water. Real life physics. What do we have here? We have some, looks like two facilities. Anything else? Yeah, we got something out here. Whoops, overshot that by a mile. Okay, so it looks like we have some kind of trading outpost. That's outside. Ooh, what do we have here? Let's see if I can even afford this. It's a Class A. 3 million. No, I am not getting that anytime soon either. That's really gonna take a while for me to level up. You know, another thing I think I missed is when I was editing, I saw this move technology. Can I move this stuff around without dismantling it? So, E? I can. Okay. Do that. That. There. Now that's made a link, and I have a little bit of a boost on that. We'll do the same thing with life support system and any kind of hazard protection. I still want to increase my inventory for my exosuit. Okay, so we got that figured out. There's 2 of them. The air around the beaked lifeform smells foul. It seeps into my exosuit and makes me gag. Noticing my expression, their trader pecks at the element they carry. They break the substance into pieces, then swallow each whole. Friend. Gek trader. Gek. Have some molly. Is that what he's saying? There's a deep gurgle, and the Gek emits a gas packet that smells delightful. The creature wipes their empty hands and beams at me with pleasure. I'll give him some carbon. The trader nods a curt thank you. I don't know what curt means. They decline to eat my gift, and the scent washes away. My senses return to a dull neutrality. Okay. Technology merchant. Blueprints. So I didn't pick up that blueprint for the exosuit, the underwater. I thought I had enough, but again, upon editing, I realized I missed it. Anti-matter housing? Again, I don't know what all this stuff is for. Salt refractor, oxygen filter, wiring loom. Oh my god, this has really become extensive. This. That's all you want? Okay, I got more stuff. Silicate powder is just ground. So it's the projectile ammunition I need for... Yeah. This thing right here. So I need chromatic metal, right? A processed metal alloy created in a refiner from stellar metals, copper, cadmium, emerald, and indium. I haven't come across any of those metals yet, so until I come across any of those metals, I'm unable to create this. Is there anything else we can do? Looks like that's the extent of it with this gun. This is the beginning gun. I haven't upgraded yet. Let's see if we can get any chromatic metal out of this guy. No, not here. Not there. Not there. None of those resources. Cobalt. Okay, I think cobalt was one of the resources available. No, it wasn't. Oh yeah, that was the element that I collected earlier. So copper, cadmium, emerald, and idrium. Words. Words, man. Moving on. What do you got there, bud? I can open this, right? Nanite cluster. Now, over here. Whee! Bouncing off everything. Sounds awfully stormy out. Oh, it's one of these. We'll have to recognize a pattern, which is always pretty apparent. The observatory hums gently as it scans the sky. The trader that manned it was clearly looking for something in the cosmos, and it seems the observatory may have found it. If I can decipher its beacon's code, I might be able to print out its origin. This one. I crack the code and find a location within the depths of space. Okay, so this is going to take us off planet, probably to something in the solar system. I think it's always something in the solar system. Where's that taking us? Ancient ruin off planet. I don't know which planet that is. I think I came in that door, yeah. Anything I can scavenge? I know there's probably carbon in here, but it's not really worth taking. Eden Atlas Pass. Probably the same for this. Yep, I don't even know why I tried. Can't get up there. Might be a little high for me yet. Let's see if I can... Yep, I can get up here. Anything found up on these platforms? Doesn't look like it. Just checking out the area. We need to find a place to call home. Let's get into the ship and be off. He is going outside. Wow. I mean, I'm not going to talk to him, but that's pretty cool. Now, if it's the same as before, taking off from a platform does not use any of the launch thruster fuel. Fuel straight from the launch pad. What is that red stuff down there? We're gonna go investigate. Let's find a nice little spot to land. Get up there. I don't want any more dihydrogen crystals as of right now. Oh, was it just... It was just shadows. It's one of those guys again. Those guys are pretty cool. I like them. They're silly. Can we... Oh yeah, we can identify these little things. Okay, well that was a bust. Let's find some ocean and then start making home. Cool. I gotta remember that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go a little bit outside the atmosphere. Not very far. It's just easier to traverse further without any drag. Okay, searching for any kind of sea. I want to be near the ocean. Yeah, let's try here. Yeah, kind of like this place. I'm gonna land right here. And let's see what I need to do to create that land thingamajigger. I use the word thingamajigger a lot when I have no idea what it's actually called. So get prepared to hear that a lot. How do I make it? I should have read the instructions. I like this place. I'm unable to figure out how the hell to make the little device that marks our territory and enables us to create a base. I'm going to have to go back up to that starship and figure it out again. In the meantime, I'm going to gather this shit and I'm going to figure out what we're going to do next. After looking around through my inventory, trying to find some objective to achieve, I think the best thing I can really do is just do some mining, gather some resources, go back up to the space station wherever it is, and sell off the items, because I really think I need to buy some more blueprints in order to move forward at this point. I don't have any other blueprints, and hey, there's a little starfish on here. I need to figure out how to make that damn terrain marker again. It went over it once, but I don't think I read it, and if I read it, I don't remember. I smoked too much weed. Let's see what's in the ocean. It's unidentified. Let's identify it. There are a lot of life forms over there. That's fish. Are they harmful? Doesn't look like any of them are attacking me. Interesting little guys. What's that? Let's go over there. What the hell is this? Looks kind of cool. Some kind of thermal vent? Am I doing... Oh, I'll go up and press E. What's going on? Oh, there's another one. Hope I'm not pissing it off. identify this yet? Nah, let's get this and start mining it. Again, I'm just collecting stuff to take up to the space station. Previously, I had to collect this to make glass, but it looks like I can make glass out of just mining the terrain. Oh, there's something purple and glowing in the distance. I'm gonna go up for air and then we'll check it out. Oh, it's this thing. I don't think I'm gonna do any damage to myself. I spoke way too soon. Just gathered a little bit of air before I address the issue. Okay, so let's get this back up to speed and head down and know to take it a little bit easy when collecting this shit off of that vent. There's a whole bunch over there. Oh, that wasn't the purple stuff I saw anyway. Some kind of clamshell. Oh. Okay, living pearl. So is that timed or is it triggered by my touch? It's timed. Damn, look at that clap. Interesting creatures they've added. Now that we have collected a bunch of items and cataloged a bunch of creatures, I'm going to go into the menu and I'm going to see if I can retrieve some units in exchange for cataloging these guys. Let's give it a shot now. So what I have done is, let's see, this is new. Used to be under discoveries, I thought, maybe not. Milestones, catalog. Cooking. Maybe this is changed. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm trying to make. Base computer. When placed, how do I make that? Site evaluation device. Portable land registration service. When placed, contacts Universal Cartographic Archive to establish ownership of land. Successful registration allows the construction of base modules across any site of the user's choosing. So, whoops. Let's do this. Does it give me... I don't understand. I want to make this. I get it. You've got it cataloged, but give me a little bit more information. Do I have to purchase it? Wait a second. I remember. What's the button? Portable refiner. It's Z. Okay. This is what I want to make. Base computer. I need chromatic freaking metal. Yeah, I gotta get these elements that I'm unfamiliar with and I don't know where to collect. Let's go back up to the space station and see if I can purchase anything. I think the best way of doing this is actually waiting for fellow ships to come in and buy them from the traveling merchants. Because I think the ones that are upstairs on either of these two decks are very specific to a trade. And I don't think they all buy. But there is the intergalactic sales station. Some of the items to make that chromatic steel, metal, what have you. I don't think platinum was one of them. Do you guys sell stuff? Do you sell things? No, but I get some language help. Let's do trade symbol. Teaches me a word of their language, so now I know the word units in Gek. Hi, sir. Would you like to sell anything to me? No, I don't want to sit. Travel symbol, I suppose. Find. What do you have to sell, man? Oxygen filter I do not need. I think this may have been one. Uranium I don't think was one. Before you go off, let's see what you have. Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, I'm not going to waste my time on that. Let's see what else I can get from these guys up here. So that's nothing. What's in here? Just a little conference room. Have I spoken to you? A trader. Let's see what you have to trade. Oh, you're just gonna... You're not trading anything with me. Except knowledge. Trade symbol. Reward. So what do we have here? Missions? What is this? Oh, you have nothing for me. This guy was... I forgot what this guy did. Okay. These guys all hate me. This guy was maps, I remember that. Which is not what I'm looking for. Have I spoken to you? Visited. Have I spoken to you? Visited. How about you, sir? Visited. Check. Federation. I've revisited everybody on this floor, and all they have to offer is just language. I haven't been able to find another trader. All these guys seem to share the same inventory, so that's a little bit pointless going to each different one. Didn't used to be like that. So now, I am going to go over here and try my luck with some of these vendors. I know I can't afford that mining pistol. Technology, so I can buy stuff from these guys. The other side seemed to be more like a guild almost, as if you need to have some kind of status before you could talk to them. And none of them really wanted anything to do with me. I haven't been reading, so this is for my exosuit. Nothing I want here. Not yet. I'll come back. I don't want exocraft. Let's do this because I never grabbed that one. I thought I bought it. Whoops, but I didn't. I'll buy a shield module since my shield went down so quickly after battling those thermal vents. And let's go ahead and start working on that. I'll put down here. Oops, not what I meant. Do this, and now we'll install. Let's put that right here. Now we can go horizontally across as that increases. And still can't buy anything out of here. Yeah, I used the one up. Well, this is a frickin' bust. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to try and figure something out. I will figure that out for next episode. I'm gonna go down here. I forgot I had stuff to sell. So I'm gonna just offload all this crap and see how much money I can get from this dude. We are going to sell our items. Right now, we are going to sell all of these. Crystal fragments, I will refine. Living pearl. I grabbed 3 of them. Sell that. We could sell all the caps. The kelp sack. Navigation data. Oh, I still need to install that. Crystal sulfide. Sell all that. Alright, dust I'll keep. Sodium I can get rid of. Is that it? That's it out of here, so let's switch to Starship. Nothing here I really want to get rid of. Okay. Well, that'll be it for the day, guys. Appreciate you watching. Have a good day. Bye.